Hi everybody, and this video is part 2 of the hair video. Flip over to a video that was taken at the hospital, and you can see exactly the process that I go through when I have my scalp cooling put on. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to show you some pictures of my hair. I'm going to try and explain sort of the sort of rate of hair loss that went across. And I'm also going to talk about just general care of your hair while going through scalp cooling. So I'm going to show you a few things that I've bought that have helped me. So I'm hoping that you'll find this video informative and useful if you're considering doing scalp cooling. In the hospital, and I'm just about to prepare my hair ready for the cold cap. So the first thing that I've got to do is wet it. So I am going to go and do that with my hands because there's not a lot of hair here. So I'm just going to wet my hair with my hands. And what you want to do is you want to make it so it's wet but not soaking wet, and then I'm going to use some no chemicals in this conditioner. So Tropic, so I'll just do a little watch down Tropic conditioner. But Paxman, who are the name of the company that does the scalp cooling, they can provide you with the conditioner and shampoo. I might just put a little bit more. And the reason you put this on is so that it's easier to get on and off. Particularly getting it off, I think, because of course it's going to be really cold. I am going to just wet that a little bit more. Right, and then I'm just going to brush it, although it doesn't really need a lot of brushing. And that's ready now for the cold cap to go on my head. Right,
have you got your hair done?
I have, yeah.
Got that on first.
And this is when I had it done last time, it was here where I was getting the pain.
Yeah, so what we need to do is make sure that this comes down because we want to capture all of your hairline.
Yeah.
So that needs to come down to there so that your fringe area is captured, and then this should really sit over top of your ears. Like that. I'll just bring it up at the back. There. Okay, so that should help with that.
Yeah, because it was.
And then what we'll do is we'll put this on just to protect the surface of your hair where it's a little bit thinner. Okay.
Okay.
Cap on. Great, so we've got good coverage there, and that fits nicely there. Do your checks. Does that feel comfortable?
Yeah, it does. Snug as a bug.
Now I have cleaned this morning once with it, so I do apologise if that happens to.
Do you want me to hold it?
So yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
That's really well covered with your.
Right.
And put your chin strap on.
Okay.
How does that feel?
That feels
Feel
very comfortable.
Right, then we'll connect you up.
Okay.
So half an hour before your treatment starts, but obviously you've got your pre-meds to have anyway. So
there we go. It's on.
Okay, and then I'll just start it up so it will go cold.
Okay. So what I'm feeling now is so a rush of very cold water now is going around the top of my head, and I've taken some Nurofen and some paracetamol.
I'm just going to wash my hands.
Over the last few hours to hopefully reduce the ache as it is starting to make my head very cold. What I do notice as well when I've got this on is that I start to talk slowly and think slowly. So I think it does affect my speech a little bit, I think, because it's slowing down my brain. So now it is very, very cold. I would say it feels like, I don't think there is any sensation I've ever felt like it. Not even being out in a cold, snowy day without a hat on. This is colder than that, so it's freezing cold. Today I have also brought with me some headphones, if I could get them in my ears, which might be a bit of a problem, just to play any music or maybe go onto a calm mindfulness app if it's starting to get a bit hard. Hopefully within about 30 minutes it'll numb my head and I'll be fine. I think the worst bit again is towards the end when I get a bit tired, as I have to have it on for another hour after treatment finishes. Anyway, I'm going to stop now and I'll video it coming off a bit later on. So the, how long has it been now? I think it's been about 2.5 hours have finished, and I have just removed the cap. Sorry, I forgot to turn the film on because it was such a relief to get it off. So this has come off. My head is completely numb now. I'm going to take this headband off. And no eyes, it's quite dry now. And very, very numb. Numb ears. Ready to go home. So that's just demonstrating what happens in the hospital. I hope that was useful. What I'm going to show you now is really just a few pictures of what my hair looked like before I began. So I had it cut into this style, and then the rate of loss over sort of those 3 intervals I've just taken pictures of. I'd say the greatest loss, as previously stated, was really during FEC, which was the first 9 weeks of chemo, and it really started to fall out after sort of day 20, and it was quite a number of weeks really of it falling out and thinning. Now I'm into the next regime of paclitaxel. It's not falling out at all at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it'll have another go at some point. So I'm just going to move on to looking after it while using scalp cooling, and then we'll have a little look at some wigs. Okay, so hair care while using scalp cooling. So the first thing is that you are recommended not to wash your hair as frequently as you would if you were not using it. I mean, I'm actually washing my hair once a week. They suggest do not wash your hair more than twice a week or less than once every 10 days. That's always the day after my chemo, because of course you put all that conditioner on your hair, so I wash it all off the next day. Shampoo and conditioner that is colour, perfume and sulfate free, and I use Tropic clarifying hair wash and Tropic Hair Feast, which is sulfate and silicone free. So I'm using Tropic brand with my hair, but Paxman do offer shampoo and conditioner. I do not put anything else on it once it's washed. I don't put any gel, any hairspray. And when I'm washing it, I make sure that I use, I'm usually in the shower. What I do is I take the shower head down so it's closer to my head, and I put it on a cooler setting, and I also put it on a gentler water flow. I'm using the shampoo. I'm literally just sort of smoothing it on my hair and not rubbing it. Once I have washed my hair, I gently dab it with a towel, and as there isn't much there, it doesn't take long to dry, and then I let it dry naturally. I don't use a hairdryer. I don't use any kind of heated styling equipment on it. and I use a wide toothed comb. They also provide this in Paxman. Looks like one of my hairs is hanging off there. So use one of these, so it's very gentle. Because my hair is short, it's been very easy to look after. I think if you've got longer hair, there is the chance that it can get a little bit knotty, and so using the conditioner and a wide tooth comb makes it a bit easier to comb it. So because as you can see from those photographs, my hair did go very, very thin and had a number of very thinning, possibly balding spots. So I picked up this brand, Topic, it's called. I'll read what it is. So Topic is made of natural colour keratin protein. Topic fibres blend undetectably with your existing hair, instantly making it look full and thick. And it does make a difference. And I've got some pictures that I'm hopefully now showing you, if I can get my filming right, that's demonstrating the difference between not putting it on and putting it on. And it does make it look a lot thicker. I also have got a number of wigs that I went out and bought and was given. I actually may show you what that looks like. So here is a wig. This is one of the wigs that my good friend Zalda gave me, which is real hair. So it really looks very, very realistic. And I've also got one that I had free. You know, they give you a voucher. So this one, very similar looking as well. But this one is not real. This is synthetic hair. And it's such a great experience going to the wig shop with your friends and trying on loads of wigs. So we had a real giggle and enjoyed it as a bit of a girly afternoon out, going to check out the wigs. So that's another alternative. And of course, there's always a good old hat. Good luck with your decisions around your hair through chemo.